Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Messi. And Hakimi. Rijkaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, shot! Surely! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stojkovic, Neymar, Serginho, he is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Stojkovic. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Batistuta. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard running with intent. Rijkaard, this is promising. Rui Costa! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Messi. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Hazard. It's Rui Costa! Rui Costa! The man is an artist! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that for him is goal number 10. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Hakimi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot's on here. Shoots! Hazard, very much a man of this moment. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Oh, this is a terrific run. Roberto Carlos. Cross to the back post. He's rising! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Yaya Toure! It's in! And the comeback is complete! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Look at the space here. Desai, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way.
Big chance! And that's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Jeff United Chiba now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Skims one in, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Jeff United Chiba have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. It's Rui Costa. Nice control. Great vision. And this is Hazard. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Messi. Hakimi. That's Rijkaard. Messi. Hakimi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. And here's Messi. Good read, needed to be.
They want to...
And that signals the end of the first period.
Jeff, Chiba are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Jeff United Chiba claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. And we are back underway. Rijkaard. And here's Hullet. Knocks it into space. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good climb! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And that has been cleared. Hoisted in.
That's good defensive concentration.
And it's hoisted clear. Jeff United Chiba have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Rui Costa. And here's Hullet. Messi. And it's Batistuta. Stojkovic. Batistuta. He's looking wide. Oh, they can break here. And this is Rui Costa. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, that's neat. Oh, this is a great... Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Number 4.
So now the difference is 3. Neymar, Rijkaard does well to get it back. Hullet going after that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Messi. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. And he's there to belt it away. Hakimi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rui Costa. Tries to play it through. Hullet is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Hullet. Number 20, Rui Costa. Number 10, Messi. Number 7, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 9, Chad. Number 18, Iniesta. Number 21, Cantona.
Cruyff.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
And Cruyff! And he hits the net! They are playing them off the park! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Taking place.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Iniesta, and it's Rijkaard. Shot a goal! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
So, third corner of the game. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. Pass is just off target. Rijkaard. Yaya Toure. Cruyff. Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong. Well played for Rijkaard. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Messi. Takes on his marker. Toure was in no mood for any of that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Reinders. That's the end. Jeff United Chiba have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Rui Costa. And this is Hazard. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
McTominay.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And it's O'Shea. Desai. Jeff United Chiba controlling the possession in this early phase. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Brilliantly cut out. Roberto Carlos. McTominay. Here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos scooting forward.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Pull it. Rui Costa. And it's Rijkaard. And it's been hooked away. And he's there to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. And it's McTominay. Desai. To Messi. Yaya Toure. It's Rui Costa. For Messi. He's played it back.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rodri. And he's forced to go back. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Spread neatly. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good progress on the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yaya Toure actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodri. Guardiola. Now Costa Curta. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Now this could be... Real chance! There it is! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
36 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador camisa 20.
Jeff United Chiba have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Messi. Now it's Puskas! Played with speed from back to front. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. This is a promising build-up. Caresses it through. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Jeff United Chiba leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Tries a shot! The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. reflections on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Jeff United Chiba are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. The second half is up and running.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cafu. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Yaya Toure. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Swing. Oh, great leap! And there's a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Roberto Carlos. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Guardiola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. And it's Yaya Toure. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Teremos uma substituição.
And it's been taken short. And this is Yaya Toure! And now a sudden chance to counter. Jeff United Chiba still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pinches it off him. Azar with the delivery.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Boucher. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. It's Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played down the flank. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Jeff United Chiba can make their change now with a break in play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cafu, Puskás can see things others simply cannot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Gattuso powering forward here, and it's Iniesta. Iniesta going forward. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Iniesta. Lovely feet. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Roberto Carlos. It's a good-looking delivery. Here comes the corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Yaya Toure! And he's gone looking for safety. Cafu.
Look, there has to be more.
And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to play it through, and this is Puskos. He's got away. Nicked it back promptly. Now, can they... Yamal! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. They've played it short, and this is Rui Costa. Yaya Toure! Hakimi. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Toure running with the ball. Rijkaard. Rui Costa. And here's Hullet. That's tidy. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Desai is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Rijkaard. Rijkaard stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's nice. And this is Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Distributed tidily. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Strokes it back. And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, nice touch. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Vardiol. Van de Ven. And it's Cannavaro. Pressing high and with purpose to Messi. Edmilson. Yamal. And it's Hakimi. Here's Vieira. Ronaldinho. And he's had it nicked away. Rui Costa. Yaya Toure. And here's Hullet. Rui Costa. Played back. And it's Yaya Toure. Toure scooting forward.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Hakimi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Again, a brilliant save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Edmilson. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Ronaldinho. For Messi. So, a temporary halt to the action. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. The second half is up and running.
Jeff, Chiba clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Rui Costa.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rijkaard. And it's Yaya Toure. Rui Costa. Now who's going to be first to this? Yaya Toure being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Roberto Carlos. Now the delivery. Getting up there! Now who's going to be first to this? Well, there's the clearance. Ronaldinho. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Shifted it to the flank. Played through for the wide man. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Roberto Carlos. It's Rui Costa. And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's made its way to him. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He is through here. Flings in across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Carlos charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's Asa! And that's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
After 70 minutes is number 7, Eden Hazard.
Jeff United Chiba have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Vardiol. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He slings it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Ghana really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, some astute defending there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Yaya Toure. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Great ball, and he's in here.
Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Hazard.
Oh, sweet feet.
Played in, but oh, great header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Messi may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Ghana really don't have a choice.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Hazard voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen?